You're being summoned.
Okay, I'm Anna with Valpak, and I'm here to introduce you guys to Danica and Andy from Wyoming Music, and I'm going to let them tell you about their business. And I'm going to let him tell.
Okay. So we're Wyoming Music. It's an established music instrument rental store here in Cheyenne. We're really excited to be the owners here. Really excited to kind of perpetuate the arts, and especially at downtown Cheyenne. Really excited about all the things that are happening here. We both love music. I love music. I've got several degrees in music, and just really excited to be a part of the downtown area, to be a part of Cheyenne. We've kind of found a place where we're excited to be, which is nice. I'm from Wyoming originally, so it's nice to come back and spend time here. And
This was originally Yoka Music for like a little over 30 years, I think, and it switched hands for a couple years and was owned by a guy down in Greeley, and then we took over in March. So kind of bringing it back local and trying to get involved in the music community again. I think that it had kind of lost a little bit of its connection with the community in that last couple years. So that's something we're excited to be a part of again, and encourage the music community here. So yeah. Anything else? What do you got to say? We do rentals. We sell instruments. We do like band and orchestra instrument rentals, and we sell print music, instrument supplies, and we have really great recommendations for teachers, lessons. We've partnered up with the Wyoming Center for Creative Music downtown on Lincoln Way. It's a nonprofit. They're doing group lessons, early education,
music therapy, a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, they're going to be a really great resource for the community moving forward. So yeah, we're excited to support that.
Very excited to be a part of the scene. So.
Yeah.
So do you rent to work with all the schools?
Yeah, for the most part. So the school districts, they have some instruments, or the school district here has some instruments that they can supply for the kids. But and this year, as you can see, our shelves are bare, which is a good thing. We've noticed that there's a supply, or there's a demand that we need to fill the supply for. And before, when it was the previous owner, he was able to draw from his inventory at his other store. We're not able to do that now, which is exciting for us because we know that there is a lot of interest in music, especially in the schools here in Cheyenne, and I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome, and I think we want to try and perpetuate that and keep kids involved in creativity as much as we can. So.
And the thing that's different with our rentals, rather than like renting through the school district, is ours are rent-to-own instruments. So if your kid might decide 3 months later they don't want to play that instrument anymore, but so you can return it. But otherwise, if they keep with it, they could eventually own that instrument and take it to college or what have you. So.
About how many instruments do you guys rent out?
I think total we have about 1,000, and we rent out about maybe 3/4 of those pretty regularly, a little bit more than that. So.
And then we also rent through DNL Music over in Laramie, so we kind of service the Laramie area as well through DNL.
And it's something that I'm excited too. I mean, there's a big demand for instruments over in Laramie, and in places like even in Wheatland and Pine Bluffs and Burns and stuff. Reach out to some of those smaller communities and let them know that we've got not just instruments, but quality instruments that are really going to give kids a chance to succeed, in music, which is important. So.
Anybody have any other questions?
I just want to say, I run the Wyoming Center for Creative Music, and it's been wonderful having them as partners. But one of the things that I really appreciate about what Wyoming Music is doing is that they are very conscious about good instruments, good resources, the right things at the right time for all kids. It's not like a bunch of commercial cheapy kind of thing. Like it's not a money-making venture. Really, it's making sure that we foster this community of music students. So I've been able to send a lot of students down here with like, hey, this pad's missing. What can you do? And Andy's like, all right.
We also do repair and service.
We do service and stuff.
A lot of service.
Yeah, and this is our dog Penny.
That's right.
She's the shop dog here. She's checking out the snack table right now.
Are you gonna come say hi? Hi.
Yeah, we trained her for that.
We practice.
Yeah, that's all the training's gone for.
Yep.
So any other questions?
Actor in the family. They're the musicians and there's the.
Any other questions?
No, they do guitar strings. They replaced mine
That's right.
about a month ago, and I appreciate it. So, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
How many of you all played instruments when you were in school?
Recorder down?
Sure.
Sure.
I think we'd all be curious, and I think it's part of community. It's figuring out, what was it that made you to put it down, and what would it take to get you to pick it back up?
Yeah, that's true.
Because we really, the music is part of everybody's lives in a meaningful way in Cheyenne.
Yeah, I mean, it's different for each individual whether you play an instrument or not. Everybody listens to music, everybody enjoys music, and it's just a cool thing, it has a really great sense of community, music does, and I think that when you combine that with a place like Cheyenne, it's just really, really cool.
Yeah, one thing we've gotten into is working on the art walk, the downtown art walk, which is the second Thursday of each month. There's like 7 locations downtown that host artists, and we've been hosting musicians, and we've been also hosting a visual artist inside and trying to have our musicians outside when the weather permits. I don't know if we'll do that tonight or not because it's going to be pretty chilly, but we'll have a jazz duo in here tonight. It'll be Mike Richards.
Yeah, Mike Richards is from Cheyenne originally. He's a great alto sax player, great improviser, piano player, and he's bringing a friend of his, Connor, I can't remember his last name. Connor Cook on bass, so it's going to be pretty cool. The art walk is the second Thursday of every month. And I think it's really cool, because it's kind of a downtown thing. So we've got live music here. It's a music store. I think that was important to do. And we do, different visual artists with painting and videography and photography and stuff like that as well. So that's a pretty cool thing in my opinion. We're trying to really ramp it up and get people excited about it. It's just about creativity and art and stuff in general. So
Yeah, and if you want to check
Can you talk a
them
little
out.
bit about you have an intentional reason for why you designed this the way you did?
Yeah,
Just
so
wanna
when
share
we
some of
redid like the front half of the store, I don't know how many of you were in here when it was Yoakum, but it was a little busier in here. So I tried to design the front of the store to be mobile, so we can roll our racks out of the way and roll all our merchandise out of the way to open it up to be a creative space if we want to host an event or have a class in here, or be a part of an event like Art Walk. So.
yeah.
So if you have people that are looking for creative spaces.
Yeah, they're around, for sure. And if you want to check out Art Walk, they have a website, CheyenneArtWalk.com, and they're also on Facebook, so it'll list all the venues if you want to check that out.
So
too.
are they the same locations every month, or?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like kind of the
pretty
same
much,
group of
yeah.
venues that's a part of it. I know that we're hoping to expand that next year or see what we can do with it, and get participation up and figure out how it would be best to serve Cheyenne and what Cheyenne wants to see and turn out for. So definitely
Isn't
open
it 5 to 8?
suggestions.
5 to 8, yeah.
Right, and you have to have food and drinks for people when they come through. That's be really nice, and we have quite the stipulations that we had.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh,
We've just
really?
been,
Yeah.
we've just been
We've just
been
doing
doing
everybody
that,
just
yeah.
kind of does their own
Yeah,
thing,
no,
but
that,
yeah.
yeah, that's because I can't guarantee, I can't serve alcohol at the Y, and I have artists all the time,
Sure.
so.
Yeah, and actually alcohol is kind of not really a part of the art walk right now because it's really difficult to figure out licensing.
Oh, good,
So,
I'll give her a call.
Yeah, so it's definitely family friendly.
Yeah.